Alright then, my people. So we got the boy J Cactus in the building, hopefully. I can't see him. Where are you, my brother? Yeah? My brother. J Cactus knows how to make beats.
I try.
Yeah? So if you have any questions for him, please don't be shy. Let's get some information out of a genius right now. For free, or you can give me a 5-1 later on. Yeah.
You can give me a 5 or 2.
Yeah, give him a tenner. Yeah, don't be shy, people.
Yeah, man, for anyone that doesn't know me, I go by J Cactus. I build my audience through YouTube, making music production tutorials, studio vlogs, everything like that. Then I ended up landing placements with people like K-Trap, Gigs, Noisy, Quangface, just a lot of people in the UK scene. But yeah, if anyone's got questions about content, music, anything, feel free to ask, man. Yo.
How much did you spend on all the plugins?
How much have I spent on like my plugin that I made, or just in plugins in general?
All the tutorials I've seen, you use all one of them different plugins.
Thousands, man. I'm not gonna lie, because back in the day when I first started producing, I was young, so I was pirating everything like everyone else does. But then when I started making videos, I was like, these are the companies that I want to sponsor me at some point, so I can't be using pirated plugins. So I ended up buying all the stuff just over time that I used to pirate when I was younger. So yeah, thousands. But luckily, when I started making content as well, and those companies started sponsoring videos, they'd send me the plugins too. So some of the stuff you'll see might have been sent to me from companies, or some stuff I would have bought. But yeah, probably thousands over the years.
How do you make that transition from producing in your bedroom to an influential producer?
Honestly, just posting organic content. Like, I was working an office job back until like 2019. I wasn't making any money through music then, but I just really wanted to do it. So at one point I was just like, fuck it, let's just go all out. And I'm not advising anyone to like go and quit the job, but I had money saved up just to cover me for a while. But yeah, I just started posting like religiously on YouTube just every week without missing it. And just over time, just slowly built up an audience. And back then it was when drill was on the rise too, and no one was really posting drill tutorials consistently like that. So I felt like I kind of filled a pocket that no one was doing. So sort of in the right place at the right time, but it was honestly just like consistently posting content everywhere. I was trying like Instagram stuff, TikTok stuff when that became a thing, type beats, and then the tutorial side was the one that started taking off first. So as soon as I saw the numbers grow on that channel, I was like, okay, it's time to double down and go all out with that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, in order to create your own sound, do you create as well your drums kit, or you just download from different producers that you like and you get inspired from, and then you just make your beats from like with other drum kit or your own drums?
Yeah, for drums, I got into sound design as well, so I was using plugins like Serum 2 to design a lot of stuff. You have plugins that will help with some of the stuff, like Kick2 is a plugin that will help you design kick plugins. There's like a clap one as well. And then if I'm going for more like organic stuff, I'd hire live drummers to record sounds and then I process them after. For some of my kits, I'll maybe tweak some of the popular sounds because everyone wants them, like everyone knows the Spins 808 and the rack snare and things like that. But then I'll just label it as essential just so that people know I'm not trying to like claim it as my own, if you know what I mean. But yeah, most of the sounds I was using was like designed from scratch or recorded live, and then or just like processing original stuff. Yeah.
So you spend a lot of time just creating your own sound, right?
Yeah, I was spending a lot of time sound designing. Okay. That's where I made most of my money, to be honest. Like when I was coming up on YouTube, a lot of my sales were coming from the kit side. So yeah, I spent a lot of time doing sound design. Okay. And then at a certain point I started outsourcing for it, so I'd find other sound designers to come up with stuff, and then I'd make my own, and then we'd come up with big bundles as well. So at one point you could sell a drum kit quite easily, but then over time you had to start stacking up the value, so then I had to start doing like phrase kits, live instruments, one-shots, presets, just everything, and now plugins. So it's getting trickier, but yeah, I spend a lot of time on sound design.
Okay, thank you.
Close.
It's out of what you do, like what is the thing that makes the most of money? Like, is it sound kit? Is it like YouTube videos? Is it like just streaming or something?
For me personally, it's kits, but it's not the same for everyone. I feel like because my videos are so tutorial focused, people see me making a beat and then they want the sounds that I'm using to make those beats, so then they go to my website. But yeah, I'd say drum kits for me sell more than anything, but I know some guys that make most of their money through presets, some guys make most of their money through plugins, like it just varies. But for me personally, it's drums and then brand sponsorships, and then my plugin as well.
Okay.
Yo.
What would you advise to someone making their first drum kit and how to do it?
First drum kit, I'd say just study sound design a bit, because there's so many kits out there now that people have just recycled, where they've just taken all the popular sounds that everyone has, that everyone's getting on Reddit, and then trying to sell that. And it might work for the first kit, but then people won't come back because they've already got the sounds and they're annoyed that they paid for it. So I'd say get into sound design, like Serum 2. One thing that I used to do was I'd find preset packs and bring them into Serum 2, and then just work out how they were designed, kind of like reverse engineer it. You could do it on Splice, for example. You could find some presets for Serum and then just see what they've done, just like drag it in, because people will design 808s, claps, snares, everything on there, and then you can kind of just reverse engineer it and just see what steps they've gone through. So yeah, plugins like that, and then you could try plugins like CACTUS, like I mentioned, for doing kick stuff, and then just like live recorder stuff as well. You could get experimental and get like field recorders and record just like hitting the table for like a rim shot, and then see how you can process that. So I'd say just getting experimental with it.
How have you gone about making your own plugin? Or how did you go about doing that?
So the plugin, the idea came because it was a process I was doing for my melodies. So I had this process where every time I made a melody, I'd end up like rendering it into a separate file, pitching it up, throwing loads of plugins on there like halftime, stretching it out, portal. And then I ended up having this process where I'd stack up like 5 different effects. And then I thought, if I could just have that in one plugin, it would just save so much time. So that's what led to the idea. But then finding a developer, that was the tricky part. So you could find people on places like Upwork or Fiverr, but they might not be reliable. So then at one point, someone, I don't know if you know him, he goes by Jacob, who owns Sourceware. He has plugins like Spawn, yeah. So I know him, so he ended up putting me in touch with one of his developers. We got on a call, I told him about my idea, and then he brought it to life. But it took like 9 months for him to develop it. I know some people are using AI like Claude to develop plugins now, but I don't think it's quite there yet. It's getting there though.
How do they develop those plugins?
They have to code it. Like my developer just coded it from scratch. So most of them use software called Juice, but it's just like coding. Like I don't know how to code. It's like learning a new language. So it just takes a long time. But now AI is helping it. But yeah, it was a long process for that and expensive to develop. Yeah. Yo.
So, as a producer, how do you organize yourself to make melodies, to create your own drum kit, to do everything? Because sometimes you get inspired and you just want to go to the FL studio or whatever, and then just go fast. But if you have to create everything from scratch, it takes a long time, and then you lose the inspiration. How do you organize yourself to do, for example, one day only melodies, another day just drums, and then
I think it's just having different priorities. Like each week, YouTube's my priority because that was the thing that helped me build my name and brings people to my website. So I still upload every week to YouTube. So every Monday, for example, I film for YouTube. Every Wednesday, I film short form content. And then it just depends what project I've got on. Like if I know I'm dropping a kit at some point, then I'll just dedicate most of that week to the kit and just keep working on that. And then after that, it might be loops. So I just go project to project, but at the start of each day, rather than being distracted by everything, I'll just write down like the 3 main things that I need to do that day and then just tick those off. So I've tried all the apps, like the organization things, and you know, there's so many things to do as a producer, man. There's like loops to make, sounds to make, you're trying to chase placements, sell kits, like there's so many things, but I feel like you can spread yourself too thin too easily. So I'd just say pick the things that you actually like doing for a start, because you need to enjoy it as you're doing it. But then try not to do too much at once.
Okay, thank you.
Yo.
Which platforms do you advise start posting beats on?
Platforms to post beats. I'd say if you're just posting beats online, I'd say YouTube is still the main one. I know type beats can be kind of saturated, but artists are still going on YouTube and searching for beats. But there's no harm in doing it everywhere, like BeatStars. I think whichever platform you pick to sell beats on, they're not going to sell the beats for you. It's about how you send people to that site. So it doesn't really matter what platform you pick to actually host the beats to sell, but for promoting, YouTube's probably still the best thing, to be honest. But I know people that use SoundCloud, I know people that just upload stuff to Instagram. I say just try everything first, and then when you see one of them start to get a bit more traction, then double down on that. But yeah, I think YouTube's still the best these days.
So how did you, or what was how did you transition from YouTube to get yourself a placement with K-Trap and all of them, and how did that start out?
It was kind of a slow process because like when I'm focusing on tutorials, I'm not spending as much time making beats and sending them out to artists. But as I built up a bit of a name, then it was easier to network with people. So if I DM someone on Instagram, then they're a bit more likely to respond. Like if I have thousands of subscribers or followers rather than just like 10, that's just how it is. So as I built up an audience, I began networking with people on Instagram, having sessions with other producers who then introduced me to artists. And then over time, before you know it, you just have a network of people that you could send loops to, you collaborate on beats with. And yeah, it was mainly that. But it was a slow process, to be honest. But mainly through networking, having sessions with producers, artists, and Instagram as well.
You kind of just touched on the question I was going to ask. I was going to ask you, what do you think about producers collaborating? There's a bunch of producers all here now who could be kind of working with each other in certain ways.
Yeah.
How do producers work together to make music together? Do they clash? Are you supposed to handle certain parts? Other producers handle other parts? What do you think about that?
I think don't put rules on it, just whatever you want to do with that other producer, you know, like if whether it's linking up for a session, whether it's sending loops, I just say don't put any limits or restrictions on yourself, just do whatever feels organic and natural. Man, like collaborating with producers is like one of the best ways to land placements as well, because if you think you might have a network of 100 people, they might have a network of 100 people, then you make a beat together, you've got a network of 200 people. So the more you can collaborate, the better, to be honest. A lot of my placements have come from collaborating with producers, and then they might have had closer relationships with artists, and then they've sent the beat out, and then we've landed us both a placement. So yeah, I mean, don't put limitations on it, just do whatever feels right. If you live far away, do it online. If you can get in sessions, just whatever you can do, to be honest.
When it comes to YouTube and like how you started out on YouTube, what kind of setup did you have for like recording your videos and like getting the audio sounding nice on YouTube, and like your camera and stuff like that? Like what kind of stuff were you using?
On my early ones, I didn't have a clue about it. I had a vlog camera, I think it was a Canon M50 or something like that. But I had no idea about recording, about camera angles, about how to talk on camera. If you go back to my early videos, they look dead and awkward, but then over time, the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. And then once I started making money, I started like reinvesting it. So now I use Sony A7C II with, it's like a 16 to 55mm lens. I've got like 2 lights in front of me for key lights. But honestly, I know some people that grew a channel just using their iPhone, and a mic like this is just a DJI mic that you can get pretty cheap.
But what about like recording, like when you're making the beats?
So actually like screen recording everything.
Yeah.
OBS, which is free. Yeah, OBS for screen recording. It's a free software. I still use that today.
On MacBook, yeah?
Yeah. I think on MacBook, I don't know if it's changed now, but you have to download OBS, and then there's a software called Black Hole, which allows you to screen record the audio, but it's probably changed now. I don't think you do
they've
this.
updated it, so on the Mac you can just do it native.
Okay.
So OBS for like screen recording, like like your DAW, yeah?
Yeah, so I'd have my camera on one side and then OBS for the screen, and then I'd bring them both into Adobe Premiere, and you'd have the camera on the top with the screen recording on the bottom, and then you edit it that way. But I think on Mac as well, you can just use QuickTime, but I don't know if that captures the audio, I'm not sure.
Mad big files though, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. OBS is good though.
So we're gonna have 2 more questions here. I don't like the way you're not trying to get all the info for Dark Jade right now. Yeah, so 2 more questions, and he's gonna play some rhythms for you lot.
Yeah.
What do you think of AI producers?
In terms of what are they doing with AI? Using Zuno to make everything?
Guys who are solely using AI to make music.
It depends. It depends on the platform as well, because there's certain platforms that aren't really like ethical AI, which means that the people that have trained the system haven't been compensated for it. But then there's some platforms that will actually pay their creators to train the platform. So those ones I feel a bit better about. Using it to just type in, like make me a trap beat, and then sending those beats out. As a creator, I don't feel like it's fully right, but each to their own. But then I know some people that will use Zuno to like generate a sample, then they might like flip that into a beat. And that's kind of just like sampling, but it depends on the platform. I'm not fully with Zuno just because I don't think it's ethical and the people who have trained it haven't been compensated. But then I know like some platforms that might just generate like a violin loop, like a violin layer on top of your sample. And with that, I'm like, it's kind of the same as going through Splice and finding a violin phrase to just drag on top of your beat. So it depends on the platform and it depends what they're doing, to be honest. I don't love it, but I'm not fully against it either.
This one's a two-part. Yeah.
Okay.
But so when you mentioned about like not spreading yourself thin, right? So right now, do you not work with a team of people, right? Like I don't know, a manager or I don't know, an assistant or whatever. And secondly, if you was to do it all over again, now that you know how to do it, how would you fast track yourself to get to where you are now?
So for the first part, at the beginning I was doing everything myself, and I didn't know how to do everything at first, but you can learn anything on YouTube. So I was learning email marketing, I was learning web design, I was learning like every little step, video editing. So I was working a lot at the start for the first few years, and then when I started making some money, I started not hiring people full-time, but just outsourcing for certain things. So for example, video editing or just anything that I didn't really like doing. So now when I finish filming, I'll chop it up myself first and then send it to someone who does all the zooms and transitions and everything. I outsource for some sound design, and then I have a marketing team that takes care of like the email marketing, SMS marketing, web design. So then it just gives me time back to do the things that I need to be doing. And what was the second part again?
If you could start it all over again with the knowledge you have now, how would you fast track yourself to get to where you are now?
I'd say I'd probably still be doing a similar thing, to be honest. Like these days, posting organic content is the best thing you can do. I feel like now it's better for newer channels than ever, because at some point you needed a certain amount of subscribers to gain traction, but with how the platforms work now, you could have like 10 subscribers and go viral with a video. These days it's very like video to video based. It's not about how many followers you've got. I'm sure you've all seen YouTube videos on your homepage that have been recommended from small channels. Like, now is a good time to grow as a creator. So I probably wouldn't change anything. There's a few differences about YouTube now. Like, back then, you could focus more on like the keywords that people were searching, but now I feel like watch time is the most important thing. So the video idea just needs to be good. I notice when I look back through my videos, the ones that perform well are the ones where I've thought more about the idea and I've had like a clear system in place for people to learn from. So yeah, I don't think I'd change anything. I'll still be focusing on YouTube. Yeah, I don't think I'd change anything, to be honest.
No shortcuts, no, I mean, what?
Nah, there's no shortcuts. Everyone wants a shortcut.
Man's getting extra questions in. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Honestly, there's no shortcuts. I wouldn't have, like, you can't shortcut grow a channel. It's all about providing value. With YouTube, if you're going to start creating content, it's about solving a problem for a specific group of people. So it's just thinking about what that is. For me, it was helping producers make beats, and at first it was specifically a drill beats, but yours might be something different. So yeah, solve a problem for a group of people, and that's the key, man.
Hear the bouncing of the Chiefs in the cup, you know that the flow's going, aye. You hear the beat stays cool, but you know the water flows. Now I'm showing the kid could show that the kid comes from the south, who's still watching the dogs, still see who's about. Dogs know the role. I freestyle from the dome, then they come here with bars, still gonna hear me flow. Who's that spitting? Who's here for the winning? Who's there for the exit? Who's there for the guys that comes and straight leaving? Who's there for the dogs that comes and straight beating? Mike Jackson threw it. The dogs in the here, but you know the chief bring it. G's in the cup, but you know I'm about to sing it. Outside here with the dogs, now we rolling. G's out here with the cup, now they flowing. Who's that creeping around the dogs when you flowing? Who's there creeping around, you know we gonna flow it. Outside easy, who's coming up next? Who can spit any bars? No, we keep it rest. Everyone is straight standing, come and spit these bars, fam.
I made so many mistakes, keep a nigga stressing like a sick face. This takes for another life or a quick break. Keep a nigga feeling like I need to make a quick break. This place ain't for a nigga like me. So what? We've like the sharks in the sea. That's how I grew like the father to be, and had to get the seeds just to plant with the tree. Yeah, you know me, man. Keep it low key, man. Make them moves like a triller OG, man. Play no games, but I run with it. If you know Ray, you know the boy's infinite. Yeah, I'm high, rolling up stress. If it ain't right, man get left. These times I ain't even planning for the rest. I just got a couple that'll hold me to the depth. Yeah, I got a few that are sticking to the truth. A few that'll hold the same vision from the view. A few that are crew even when there's no crew. A few I could get my last fucking digits to, but I swear it's just a few. It's only just a few. Aye, and you know that's the truth. I'm leaving the decisions up to you. It's up to you.
I've got legions of enemies. Some of them in disguise pray for a blessing when I look to the skies. All the pain and the rage, ambition and pride. Some thoughts of a nigga who's just trying to provide to survive in these times when you wanna know where niggas loyalty's lie. When niggas loyalty's lie. Pour up a blunt, I pour a cup to the sky. I'm with my kiddies, rolling through the jungle with gorillas in my city. Chopping his waistline, really trying to make plans if you're trying to make it to the top. Now my niggas squeezing in this black Benz, watching out for fake friends. Gucci on my tee and on my socks. I'm trapping, doing a lot. Every day a different spot. Stack look, King Kong, I'm cutting gorilla got. My niggas ready to go, so I gotta beg them to stop. I ain't even gotta tell them niggas ready, yo. I had dreams of this heavy guap. Niggas say they ride, but going nowhere like on a peloton. Summertime capping, niggas steady on, money long. Drip like Evian, dreams of living right. Had me doing wrong, it had me doing wrong. Big pack, chuck it down and set it on. Cats worth pills like bearer bonds. I'm still on phase one, if I'm nearly done. I'm still on phase one, if I'm nearly done. Dreams you can barely perceive, you gotta see it from my mind's eye. Years of the high life, had me living life high. I can't tell you what my mind's like. I try, get rid of the dark like apartheid. No sunshine in dark times, trying to run this money up and stacking it on my high. Feel like Skywalker on the dark side. Skywalker OG, got me so fried, can't decide if I'm good or not. Clutching this sword like Camelot. Lead, but I never like to brag a lot. When I'm at the top, and niggas plotting on your blessings. When I was in school, I never listened to my lessons, but I learned them all another way. Trapping 2 phones like Kevin Gates. I cannot escape, got legions of enemies wishing they could bury me. In a boost up fires like kerosene. All I need is weed and Hennessy. Many dreams turned into nightmares. Dream got me walking like I'm still asleep to the G. Shed red tears in the baby jeans. Said I shed red tears in the baby jeans.
I made this in like 45 seconds in the corner using my my USB headphones. So I got this, bro.
Wait. Hold on now. A man just pulled up in all brown trouser, brown t-shirt, brown towel, 45 seconds ready.
I know.
Cold.
I ain't trying to hear none of that. Big man, you can hold one of that. Hold two of that. Hold a few of that. My young boy just went and got a queue of that. I don't wanna hear your new 16. That PMCs with the old 16. Stepped on me in 2016. Big machine, you don't know 16. Man said put it in the channel. I use skill and I avoid the tackle. For a challenge, I'm down for a battle. The forward ones got defenders rattle. My flow's Formula 1. 52, that was no pit stop. You been in the game 15 years. All you got is a chain and a wristwatch. You got me pissed off. I can do it on grime, do it on drill or hip hop. I don't care about the promo run or the big top or how many views your vid got. Man, when I start, I'll put him in neutral. Quick challenge.
I'm like, yeah, that's fact, you got too much these guys really don't want it with me, I'm loaded up, I'm so ready, hands in the air, get shelly, I'm so ready, I'm ready, I beg a man try, tell me that ain't hard, simply means you ain't talking my bars, when you come long like Marge's hair, these girls are my kids, doing up dummy like Maggie, you don't wanna see me get baggy, trust me, I wouldn't wanna be here, I'm a starhead, just like Lisa, Venus, put 2 strands of knowledge in your head like Omar, I got sleeves, I cruise like bar, disrupting as I walk in the park, you don't wanna bar with me, don't start, you don't wanna
And you can hate and stay mad at me. Still gonna turn my dream to reality. Grafting, working, constantly. The name pressed but the color ain't stopping me. Dream chasing, no beddings. No sleep can happen, the rest but like a sin. I'm fully focused, I know what I'm heading. These other man are lost like they don't wanna win. Listen, one shot is all I need, someone give it to me. These haters can try, but they can't finish me. They can't diminish me, I know they're feeling me. Can say what you like, but not hearing me. And I don't give 2 craps what you gotta say, cause I got bills that you're never gonna pay. Music's the only way, so you can't stop me. Yeah, end of the day, hands down like it's 6:30, like a linen lap, hands getting busy. Now my name is Dexter, still be grinding, don't care about the weather. Hot or cold, I'll still be making cheddar.
Round in the dark, man, you know the
still the code. The G's in the cup, trying to bring the different flows. Spinning different minds, but you know about the dough. G's all around, trying to show it here for show. The dark couldn't see, but the dark couldn't know. The G's couldn't bring around, you know the pain for show. There's pain on the streets, but you still bring the dough. There's pain on the streets, but they bring different dough. Recognize the different message and the lessons. Recognize the blessings when you bring the pain for testing. Understand the speak when you do it for attention. Dogs in the cup trying to bring different tensions. I told you, I'm here without bars written. Dogs in the game, but you know the message all written. It was written like it's not. It was written, check the bars. Dogs trying to spin the cars. Dogs trying to spin the cars. Who's trying to see where the dogs know that the peak is here? G's in the cup, but you know the streets can make it fair. Who's trying to bring the sense? Do it like it's worth 50. Outside here, check the bars, cause we do it properly. No time, now he's stopping. G's here trying to prong it. Here for the profit. Ray back to bring and rocket. The darkest stone like it's cold, no Austin. Steve in the cup, we might drive straight to Austin.
Chopping it up, I'm whipping and subbing and cooking it up. They listening to me, I'm mashing it up, I'm busting it up, I'm fucking it up. Can't tell man nothing about hustling. When we was on road, they wasn't with us. When we take L, them boys wasn't faster. Now they want chat about troubling us. Them and I chatting their shit, one punch in the lip. I swear get sick, no shit. My bro on the funny man detail, he got the take. Man, I turn skits. I'll be back in the bits, one hand on her breast, one hand on my split. Hands all wrapped like hands in a gift, I'm so gifted. Man, handsome as shit. Man had brethren, said they would ride the shit. Got beat, they wasn't beside us, but that bitch, we got the liars. Went on Trump, that's get fired. Donald Trump, yeah, I'm the boss. Two-term president when I rise higher. They're never gonna retire when I'm a master now.
We get over our tentos all day, and then they go barefaced broad day. Serving customers in the communal area, right by people's hallways. Night and dark, 2 on 2. No, you don't want a one-on-one. The I run teams round there taught us that ain't really gonna run. Big man don't look worthy ever. You can't take man to fool. Never disrespect the thing. I'm really gonna man since primary school. Facilities with brilliant kitchen. My next pro chefs like Richmond. You know how many man I've seen lose their jewels? Mad, too many victims. Too many names to mention. No politics and no tension. Cause sometimes I know both sides. I am the intervention. I've got back a watch, got back a chain. Told man don't make it happen again. Then my boy gon' go for his Rolex for man kicked off his door in Spain. But you know about this one, that one. Double barrel on the cool hand one. I got a 17-year-old son. Can't come home and tell me about grandson. Got a 14-year-old boxer. And I ain't talking about dogs though. Double the 5-year-old, I swear down Lord knows. It's the GEN. My style turn out a TEN. If it is what it is, come see me then. But free my dog to the PEN car. It's the GEN. My style turn out a TEN. If it is what it is, come see me then. But free my dog to the PEN car. It's the GEN. My style turn out a TEN. If it is what it is, come. Hey yo, what's your push?
Drop out, cross out, knock out. Me feeling one try, one to my mom's house. Get left leg, I bring up that like a bastard. They're gonna get knocked out. Look to my eyes, you see family. If I diss man, they're gonna go viral. Nigga get traction like they're Michael. This joking, I'm putting the pedal. Who gets told that I diss so much? Couple of man to be moving sucks. I reckon I shut up, just like bust. You lost the ball like not made bust. What? I'm just trying to go heaven, but I got get combos like Tekken. Too many wanna be got boy. I do look. If I'm working MC, there ain't no apology. If you want it, then do it properly. Put them on the right move like property. Even a whole bloodline acknowledge me. The fight doesn't have no age, so anyone can get in today. Think your back cause you got a blade. I thought I Wesley stabbed your bait. What? Crime is a grown man boot. If you can't handle that, then you need to whoop. My words can't be weight every time I talk. Man's on point, just like horns. Horny, it cuts deep. When you come for issue about me, think I'm a symptom, I read G.O.D. School of MC, but about R.E.
Man went up so with the boom back, I came back with O's. Next man tried to sing and they ain't come back. Nobody knows. Big one thing from way over top. Who be yourself, I stay over what? Mikey them don't play over what. We get the grub, keep them won't play over cost, you know. Could have been white, black or browner. Long as you got the counter. For the white, for the green, for the browner. Yeah, business can go downer. Can't keep up them things round ya. Compressor in the make sounder. I swim with the sharks in the deep ocean. Give short text that I don't. One phone call to my killing them. Told them rise up the killing them. Walk to them to bomber cloud. One of them start me really got. Walk to them look up on board. 4 pipers in your face on the nose. Got them strip down to the underclothes. Like guns of snow, come on up. Man went up so with the boom back. I came back with O's. Next man tried the thing and they ain't come back. Nobody knows.
Buffet got everyone eating. Bando break that package to pieces. Being in the hope for snakes and demons. Past to the Lehman's leanings. Go past to the last man burn that. Man spend that record, earn that. Bear man on this talking thing, talking, wishing that their words could hurt man. But the wrong part way too different. Fresh air ones in this dirty kitchen. Man, feeling the shots, them bills. Got gringos in the party glitching. All my days, GG print on the fabric. Only time I'm around them snakes. I keep telling the dogs don't shout my snaps. So much I makes it big. 30s, 30s, 40s, 10s. So I bend her back and dig it. Got it in love my cleanest ways. Being in the ring and J's. Man, some of the shots I still wear bait. In this game of mice and men. Best make profit from all this pain.
Get shit done, I ain't giving no fucks. Just tell me what's up, bro. I'm in this drop. What? Everything freezing, stop like burners. Watch if you think of my guap. Everything hot like flames, and I'm in this thing. Yeah, I'm doing this up top. Everyday peas and guap. Everyday man, I just streaming up like fresh on the face, but I'm cold like snowfall. But I know damn some man ain't a saint like Franklin. Boston chatter, but I'm thanking. Pressure keeps my grinding, but you know pressure only makes timing. It's right up to the infinity. Get my energy, it's in alignment. Yeah.
You fool that? Fool that I missed the drop, but you flop. AJ Ting, I hit the jackpot like a new cover thought. I got it on lock, look. Night time for me to get shelly. I'm a top boy, that's how I get shelly. It's not dip like Balotelli, but it's only you like Drake and Eddie. Hey, Red, why you so rude? Why? Can't lie, talking the truth. 2 million man just like in the booth. No producer, have the short and proof. Have to get up from all like Wiley. Trust me, it's not cheap like Audi. You feel whipped and then you feel rowdy. Cause my flow is on. Listen, who's that doing it again? REPZMAN. Why you could, that's how I do. Can never GR. All about M, that trying to be a part of Bubba D's men. Abusing 6 years up in my head. But all you done, you better manly breath. Before I get Michael and Gabriel instead. Hey, skipping the ABC, no Diddy. But I'm going straight for the B. I got a family to be. More like I got a family tree.
Don't try to hear none of that. Big man, you can hold one of that. Hold 2 of that. Hold a few of that. My young boy just went and got a few of that. I don't want to hear your new 16. That PMC's with the old 16. Stepped on me into 016. Big machine, you don't know. Hey, listen, I'm on a crime thing now I don't write rap again. Said I'm leaving, but I'm right back again. I am Vinicius Junior when no English could skill and pins. Left the right back again. Man, wanna send her right back and pen. Just left jail when you're right back again. AK-85 and Sky that ends game. We used to be equal, it ain't like that again. Start a revolution, fight back again. New 16 past the right back again. Legs in his head, bring right back again. Bring bars and flair and the hype back again. No DMs, don't tag that and send. How you bad on the road, you ain't like that in pen. You do not roll correctly like you like them. Hey, listen, should have known from the jump or run up. Play with fire really when I get fun up. I remember when there was no money in music, them days there was a club. You can't get one up, you can't buy Genesis one up. My thing fully turn up, been about from the early sun up. They can't chat to me, tell them shut up.
Them bars I knew was gonna get those pieces I came in the game. You I was gonna get far blood those without it got dropped like rain in the game. When I dropped they ain't bar, you best drop, cause it's raining again. I'm so shower right now that my bars got bars and haters are hating again. But fuck it, ignore all of them. I got heat for all of your friends. I touch mic like girls that are peng. I bust heat like Joe for the skeng. I might creep my crew for the ends. And unsee like Lord of the Leng. They try see bars, show them again. Try creep bars, show them again.
Pain on the street, pain for a G. Pain on my voice when I hit the beat. Pain in the score, pain in the war. Pain's leaving niggas laying on the floor. Listen now with the dogs here cause it's easy. The floor could be coming real cold or it's breezy. Chief in the cut from the south, know it's normal. Understand the speak, know the dogs bringing vocals. Who's outside with the dogs here trying to see that? Who's outside with the dogs here trying to breathe that? Who's out here hard? Who's out there nah? Who's out there cheap? Who's out there blah? Pain on the streets, paying for a G. Understand the dogs in the streets trying to make a P. Who's that here with the dogs trying to make a noise? Who's that here through the cut trying to bring some noise? Who's next?
15k for a kilo, but that's only if it's retail. You ain't got the budget to pay attention to the details. I was cutting up the cola, you were waiting on the wheat sales. My plug international, you're just localized sweet sales. It is what it is. I'd rather burn it down than build a bridge. No deal, I turn it down, how will I live? Joking. Pay the rent, pay the bills, fill the fridge. Yeah, I rep the bits, but I do this for my kids' car. Petrol price high and you don't drive, why you gas, bro? This thing ain't no fun and games, I don't work for Hasbro. I'm nothing for myself, but I made sure that I had, bro. It's money when I rap and you can never stop the cash flow. Joking on them back roads, certain times I was mad low. Me Frenchy and Wonder Buenos, 30 on the bright grow. Now I pre the investment before I drop the bankroll. Speculate to accumulate, the aim is still to stack though. Yeah? Aim is still to stack.
Think about the times I never had shit, broke it down on back shit. You know all my life I've been a mad vicar. Keep on going up, I never settle for the average. And I got bro like Morty had Rick. Let me bake off and smoke a big spliff. I feel like my body cloaked in this dark mist. All my demons have been on their antics. I've been trying to cut them off, but they got me surrounded. It's a madness. I'm running to that money. I've been frantic. I'm running to them bands quick, ducking them distractions. Them niggas in the background there, chatting like they ad-libs. I had to make some moves that were drastic. My life been a movie when you skip it to the action's been stepping with the steppers, only stepping with my faction now. I just got to read, now I bracket into fractions. So I don't bow my head, you got a problem about brats. Yeah, I really been a maverick, and on them bad days been a step away from madness. But I'm callous, I come up from the dirt like carrots. They copy what I say like parrots. I feel like the only real nigga on this planet.
I'm on a crime team now, I don't write rap again. Said I'm leaving, but I'm right back again. I am Vinicius Jr. on the wing, liquid skin and paste, left and right back again. Man, when I send, I'll right back and pen. Just left jail when you're right back again. DK, five and sky that and skank we used to be cool, it ain't like that again. Start a revolution, fight back again. U16 past the mic back again. They said it's dinner, bring fire back again. Bring with flair and the eye back again. No DMs, don't type that and send. How you bad on the road, you ain't like that in pen. You do not roll correctly, rap you like a zoo and like that again. Should've known from the jump or runner. Play with fire and you're gonna get bun up. I remember when there was no money in music. Them days there was a come up, you can't get one up. Can't buy Genesis one up. No, my team fully done up. Been about from an early sun up. They can't chat to me, tell them shut up. Put a finger up for every time you want a war. Pussy can't put none up. You ain't wicked for everybody, my dog. You can only bad some up, might you get done up. These two fingers go and push your gun up. If it ain't money calling, I hung up. Spin an MC to the sick in his stomach. Punch up, face hit jaw like this is as real as it gets, my dog. Double jab right hand and check high guard. We can do it on big toe on street, man. See me with the rats like bless my lord. I expect my half. Them boy they don't respect my craft. I put work in, you can't forget my I go through.
Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, you know about conscious grime. I get that you can rap all fast and that, but sometimes just take your time. Or sometimes just I'm trying to stay in tune, my inner self. I manifest on a daily basis. It's kind of funny when I touch my kind of look at everyone's faces. Then you're very impressed, cut the game with left when they go touch my, cause she's done the best. Okay, it's not hard to tell that I'm a goat. It's not hard to tell that you're broke, but it's okay cause you still got time. But time don't wait on nobody. I don't really hate on nobody. You just gotta love your own body, and if you don't, that's what the gym is for. I don't mean to be harsh, it's tough love. Okay, I'm leading the way, man. I got a set pace. If you can't keep up, then get out my way. Who's that idiot gang on the mic? I'm grabbing the mic and saving the day. Natural captain leading the way. I can't stop rapping, it's been on my brain. Natural captain leading the way. I can't stop, it's been on my brain. Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like,
I ride on the rhythm and wheel it up, wheel it down, just wheel. I don't care if your chair go wheel. Kick you down the stair, head over wheel. Don't like me cause I got free wheel. Things I won't best believe I will. Take control, take the steering wheel. Don't time me, those there. When I ride the rhythm, they wheel. Wheel it up, wheel it down, just wheel. I don't care if your chair got wheel. Kick you down the stair, head over wheel. Don't like me cause I got free wheel. Think I won't best believe I will. Take control, take the steering wheel. Listen, the way you said that was flat. The back of your head is flat. You get slapped in 2-6 flat. Yeah, I wear my flat cap flat. The way you said that was flat. The back of your head is flat. You get slapped in 2-6 flat. Yeah, I wear my flat cap flat. Catch man with the back it up. Catch man with the back of the flat. On his back, knock this spark out flat. On my tippy toes, feet never been flat. Go figure, I'm bigger, yo.
Bars are dead, shut up. I don't wanna hear that. Shut up. Your EP's dead, shut up. I don't wanna hear that. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't wanna hear that. Shut up. Shut up. Hey, your bars are dead, ganga. I don't wanna hear that. Ganga. Your bars are dead, ganga. I don't wanna hear that. Ganga. 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 I don't wanna hear that. Ganga. Ganga. Your bars are dead, family. I don't wanna hear that, family. Your EP's dead, family. I don't wanna hear that, family. Family, family. I don't wanna hear that, family. Family, family. I don't wanna hear that, family.
Family. anywhere man got beat. Bear man lying, cause we're a team. This hit they got me, but they're liars.
All my life, man, I put in shit 13cc. Drops Telegram, pumping steam cards from my PC. I'm the beast, these niggas don't know it yet. But I'm the one you have on repeat. Cheeky is one thing, but don't disrespect me. Every time you hear me, you reload the decks at the mode 14. But then crow on the low belly, any dough in my pocket. But I wrote real garrow. Stacking rhythms and I'm power like I know. My style varies like Fano. Creep in your yard like Santo. Deep head split like Barata. Beretta leaves underwear full of fecal matter. Not a parts in your life, you made dumb decisions. Now your fam deals with the strife for your life, there's no more. Enough go, no rhino with a tight rope when you wanna chat to me. Cause I know a couple man that might itch out a back, don't lack, no slack, don't get your credit. Young crack, CNC, no peps, cooking the caddy. You think you're bad with a blade and a belly, no.
Ten toes like butter with his duck feet. Some fox did tuck it in a yuppie. Let me lock, I'm an utter in a gut speed. I'm an utter in a rock G. Too tough when he fuck up, make a fuss me. Pick up, pay me what I wanna bust me. Let me what I wanna bust me. Bust free. Bust to a bus free. Shots in the air and screw me. I ain't taking out of 2C. There's only one player, one movie. Main character, main muse. Self-obsessed, absorbed and abused. Self-care, wish for. Full of emptiness and spit sore. He set me up, that gum to me lips sore. Some rose red shine on his jaw. Time chicken down, shot on his new forces. Evil forces, full causes, wars and law stories. Yeah. C-A-S-B-E-R-G. When I spit this bar is G-A-S-I-P-A-R. MCs with a mic in my hand, I'm a M-A-S-T-E-R. See, I got a rude attitude, I'm a B-A-S-T-A-R-D. It's Casper, my name is C-A-S-B-E-R.
Aye. Back on the mic, but you know that I passed it. G's in the cup, but you know that's frosted. Into that here, but you know that's grass shit. Last here, but he gave, but you know that peak is now. G's in the cup, but you know that's now. Freezing up, but you know that's now. Freezing up, but you know that's now. What do you know about getting some scrum up? Most of the vote, I'll skip from top way. Who's that here trying to rock now? Rock boy. Breathing the rain, but you know that's rock way. G in the cup, trying to rock that rock boy. He didn't catch that bar, but it's up though. G's in the cup, but you know that's up though. G's in the cup, but you know that's up though.
Yeah. I know what it is on set, but miss on set. See grown man act like kids on set. Some ain't better than the kids on set. Deceiving, with the teeth on set. That could never be me on set. I'm filming for TV on set. Digital 3D on set. Script given to me on set. Some tried out MCs on set. Cannot spit that loud on set. Chase the hype, shout on set. Trust broken for cloud on set. Yeah, we've rushed on set. Why is everybody moving rushed on set? Reward without the craft on set. All of them having a laugh. Now, I don't know what's happening, but it's happening. It's a madness, no sadness, pure joy. Don't play around with madness, never frantic. Each choice that I make is for progress. There's no stress. What's stopping? What's stopping? I can go on and on the microphone. Hear me sing if I like the zone. Clearly here cause I'm right at home. Certain times I'm right at home. Learn the bars that I want to roll.
It's door to the kizzle. That's straight up to the infinity. Check my energy, it's off the diesel. Flow sound like a new remedy. Check my melody from I'm the shizzle. Man, I don't talk too much, so more time I tell every boy say nizzle. Tell every boy be civil, blood, don't let this beauty sizzle. Them man I don't illegal, you can hear power without a mizzle. I be on see my people grow up more time, but that's is evil. Everybody moving regal when these times everybody is evil. People on people, I'm like fuck this people. I just wanna kick back, put one in the air with a beanie like seagull. Man's touching it up and rubbing it up, sticking it up like a seagull. If I hate once, they trust my G family, they'll be a sequel. Moving on to deeper shit. Fuck you if you been a bitch. Fuck you if you been a snitch. Respect the game you're dealing with. My life is like a dealership. My fingers on the realest shit. And we want some wavy teams. Catch us, you have to steal a shit. Yeah, you have to steal a ball. Say you through what really know. Say you know what really flows. Say you call what really cold. Back up like a wheelie, bro. Stack up to the ceilings, bro. They ask me what's the meaning, man. I keep everything hush on I need to know.
I'm not into no he say, she say, cut, I make a man run no relay. If I drop with a pack your piss, can I make a man dip like a chicken in chips? Don't waste my time with the rumors, everyone back behind the computers. Everyone chat, everyone act like a toddler, you're just full of crap. So, you can lie to me, but you can't really lie to G.O.D. Cause if you get sus for being a liar, then you're B.O.K. Certain man, they know how to act, they got psychosis. That's what cats, they need a crowbar, cause they can't go traps. Mommy or songs in a boxing match. Then it's a pattern the mental health. How the F you touching a girl? You drop your soap, and no bro, you're out of jail. Stop trying, I know that we got love our soul. Doesn't mean that we ain't got figure out so you love me. Yes, that's Stephen Mill. You ain't got games, stop playing yourself.
This is the description of the encrypted Egyptian. Now I'm switching positions because the country where I'm living is different. So listen, why the hell is Laura bitching? I ain't raiding tombs, I'm just on my own mission. And it is not impossible to miss what I'm spitting, cause I hit it on the rhythm with them all trying to figure why it don't sit right when I'm left with no dinner. I want a big steak, medium rare, slice thinner. Forget a cheapskate life, I don't wanna be bored with 4 pound, no sound anything like I need to snort now. I'm bored now, let the flow go somewhere, walk around. This sort of case for that raw sound.
I wasn't raised in town, still a clown, never underground. Don't like the underground, but you still see me going around. You know that poetry is still explicit, no sign respect for any person trying to be the richest. In a bowl full of real haters, pour me a demonstrator, or a guy that will turn to Satan. Father, you know that I pray to Jesus. Stars of the game, but it keeps it reason. Who's in the cup trying to play that treason? Stars of the cup trying to change that flow. Stars of the game trying to change that flow. Whoa, me in the cup out the blue like pro. You know that Jesus here, but you know that the dark is froze. Who's right here trying to rip that beat? Know that I play to the brim to the bro. Dark of the game, but you know that shit. Out of the blue like a golden bro. Out of the blue like a golden bro.
I'm leading with God just with a rack on my debits. I get that money, I'm splitting my readings, I'm so I cannot get it. You turn your back and the niggas won't get you, and that's why I rock on my weapon. All of these criminal blessings, hardcore, no free. Louis bag, Louis T, sit codeine. We don't know no peace. Block off Philippines, fought battles at Creed. I can go to war about peace. Red tears on a bleed. Moscow hardcore, turn black and it broke. Knee deep in, I ain't healing, getting played by demons. Cough on nothing, I cough on the gutter, you wouldn't know that feeling. All of my niggas be getting in money, we hustle all 4 seasons. Anacondas creeping, wrong move and they bite you. Get left for the vultures, bear cats, rats and the roaches. Still stack bread like homies. I salute all my soldiers. I'm in the jungle, I'm with the gorillas, they checking whoever approaching.
You won't have a clue when I hit you with all sorts of hands and feet. It's a madness, smoke combines, put man to sleep. I call that one there. Bed and mattress, I'll do a storm to put up to your address. Couple things that I want an address. Who said what and who's on badness? What bad man turned into an actress? This one's different level and standard. My team's always level standard. And my name has never been standard. She being what and can't get pampered. She wants cheese and you're giving her none. She wants and you're giving her bun. Get from what you wish for my dog. Play with fire in your mic, yeah. Badness, 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 badness. My G's, them are fully active.
No one owns a flow, I don't sound like no one. Earn P money, cash and more funds. They're not serious, won't grow up. I come through like what's going on. Heads get mangled and come with a fuss. Grime scene saviors doing their job. No more favors to those who are lost. Nah, they're hitman but not cruising for bruising. Swinging or shooting, showing and proving. In tune with the music. Way too good to be moving with losers. Stupid and clueless, some of them useless. Don't ask me why I do this. Won't silence me and I'll prove it. I know what it is on set, won't miss on set. See grown man act like kids on set. Some ain't better than the kids on set. Deceiving, grit their teeth on set. That could never be me on set. I'm filming for TV on set. Digital, 3D on set. Script given to me on set. I don't know what's happening. When it happens, it happens. Hey, hey, when it happens, it happens. Hey, let me just drop this and the next one can go on. Yo, look, new bars, look. Don't tell the DJ wheel up the track. If it happens, it happens. Please, stop shouting. If it happens, it happens. I know you ran out of breath. If it happens, it happens. Stop bitching, mind your step. If it happens, it happens.
Holy moly, holding it down, but I called him Brody. Listen close to the one and only. Rainy, you're there like Santa's homie. Straight to the top, better pass that trophy. Flow that you hear is cozy. Don't get con like phonies. If you're real, then show me. Who's right here with the dogs is cheese? 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 Who's right here with the dogs is? Who's right here with the dogs is? Easy, easy, please. Don't you know that the flow flow comes cold? Don't you know that the flow comes nice? Don't you know that the flow is old? Don't you know that your flow gets cold? Don't you know that the flow gets told? Who's right here where the story's told? Who's right here where the story's told? Who's up next on the mic? Come bring it. That rock, know that he's thinking. Tick game, but you know that I called and drip to dip it. Who's right here trying to code with code? Who's right here trying to steal that flow? Who's right here trying to listen to the code? Ray Infinity, show them, bro.
They don't know how hard I go. Moving fast when I never stop low. Fresh in the face, but everything's cold. Man, I'm so solid like everything's froze. 21 seconds like a Romeo, and man, I'm so solid, that's what to your hoe. I she like Raymond, so she like, yeah. Start to do it to her nice and slow. Yo, man, I got flows like Piper and Melody, man, I got flows. Shout out to Mary, you already know. And I stay high despite all the lows. And I get mine despite all your goals. I'm doing fine despite all your no's. Shout out to man that are free in the end. Shout out to man that are locked to the roads. Like you, I'm straight up like high student, ain't in the air. It's in your face if I pied you. No fam, I won't fight you. Man must think we're in high school for you and your hype too. If it ain't money, don't slide through. If it won't flow, right you. Send bars that will be catch you. Spray lightning, right you. Throw heat like my name was right you. You're not sick, you been lied to. Stop talking all of that grief. If you ain't built for the storm, then I suggest you just breathe.
I do strapping heavy. I'm in pricey London, pricing the bus. Then I go busting to Becky. I'm in Weatherspoon grabbing the bevy. Shots there last time you see me, I swear that I'm not more you was on the telly. But bro, have you got smelly? Listen bro, of course I'm ready.
My man said that escape claps. Yeah, he fled off the one slap. We can go tit for tat. Got scats, no Johnny, leaving bread, no commies. He's gone missing, Wally. Brownie wanna suck me like a lolly. Spinner man said no molly. Bystander screaming, oh golly. Head with a bottle of bolly. Crading and bully. You know when I tamper with my anger, leave you contorted, leave a man dormant. Gamble. If he makes it out alive, strap at M's. You're not bad for a couple of blems. OCB, cookies, carry and blend. As I said, 2 cups stacked, codeine sipping, read boy. You ain't worth the time. You ain't worth the clip. Dumb bitch chatting to me about wine and dine. You ain't worth the time. When I got a chance to grind and make some money. Yo.
This cost of living's costing a living, and living a costing. You'll never get a 316 from me, cause I ain't Stone Cold Steve Austin. I promise, it's a problem. You don't tell me where the guap is. There's money to make and money to take, like there ain't no other option. Some say MOB, some say chicks over money. But all that talk is cheap, that's why I don't bitch over money. If I were to tell the truth, I hold my love to ransom. Don't listen when they say I'm cute, I listen when they say I'm handsome.
Coming too fast for the team. ACGs is smooth chocolate. Girl from SE, talk on the things like flow like water, mountain springs. So, you see it, you don't reflect that. My frequency can't connect that. I'm a shooting star and I'm moving far, don't see it. Forget that. With the eeny, meeny, miny mode. Too indecisive, but can't cap the flow. It's enticing, I'm unstoppable. Try catch me, yeah, impossible. They know my name from the east to the west. Too clean, I've been fresh to the quest. Choosy, bougie. I'm impressed by the ways lastly, know that I am blessed. Yes.
Hey, yes. I am blessed.
Pressure makes diamonds. Straight up to the infinity. Check my energy, it's in alignment. Watch how your boy be shining when I touch my head, boy start rhyming. Hustling, moving with timing, non-stop working, yeah man I'm grinding. Who's on presidential with a team that's US? Fuck by them mans, giving them talk that talk, but if you don't walk, I prefer silence. I prefer moving with guidance, but they don't try me, I be on violence. When the man down like Cyrus, watch his money, I gave fuck trying it. Hey.
Who is it? All that raising, is it? N19, grew up quickly. N7, became a Ruji, yeah. I ain't talking Ruji like I spent many nights in the trap. I'm saying I'm a Ruji because I start to bagging up these tracks. If I say I'm relaxed, don't tell me relax, I won't be relaxed. Anxiety is high, don't fight it with that cause my vibe be intact. They try to be bad but then reality catches up real fast. Cause they go from I wanna be black man to laying 6 feet under the grass. Born in the early 90s, I be saving the rest so slightly. Came and left left in my life, but I wasn't right at the time. Trust me, one time, knew I was right when the wrong ones left. All fussy, my aura's blessed and bigger than all these shaken spirits I see. Got an active vision, and I know about activism. So many have blown it out of proportion, not knowing they're supporting that division. But the place where I'm at is different. I gotta be that consistent. My words aren't that resistant. I won't say it, I'll insist it.
I woke up just night again. I feel low, get high again. Too much, my mind's on 10, still keep it to be safe. Hi to them. I'm always I hate and stake my empire on a rise. I guess, pray for my future, my time is blessed, but I'm losing the game. No eyewitness, line up the attack then. I think they think I'm a mattress, wrapped round that intact. I'm a catches, catch them catches, but see my accuracy, better call me Katniss. They got my speed, my energy, cause my bars they're deep in memory. That's why they all wanna combo now. When I just had a dream, them no remember me. Right, they're getting too clean for the people. I'm sorry, they soon not sleeping. I put my life on the line for the truth, so tell me. Cause in the food we're eating, cause the sense of bleeding shots, they're only gonna get that feeling. But I know they're full to the full of that shit, so better than red, so they all come straight.
Sitting on the line with a plan to expand with some bands on my hands like that. I don't give a fuck, I don't give a shit. I won't certainly do not give a damn. No, I wanna go down. Have a few Z's in my hand, one in my left and one in my right. Now to get high, that is the plan. I'm so high, I'll be the man. Up in the sky, like that man. Smoking time with Chinese guys, looking like a bunch of hand. But do you really not know who I am? Do I really need to go a little flash? I'm all over the beat like a rash. And now these beats are bangers and mash. Freestyle on the street, but I don't wanna clash. Go against me, leaves you out of fashion. I'm not boasting or bragging. I might go in like I'm a Brennan to the max. Yeah, Jake Wood, stay seen on the scene. I'll be in the East End.
I'm with the best, like I speak RP. Then I choose, fuck the rest. It's a chief party. If it's beef, don't grass, don't get me mardy. Don't bring up the past, you don't wanna repeat. I sing those like letters, I deliver D3. Blind them, we're on the side, still repeat. I'm a number one formula, number one speed. Got one eye open, I got the Grand Prix.
Fuck these guys are who they pretend to be. Just know these man ain't a friend of me. These man ain't among my enemies. Like I got the time or the energy to waste on wasted spaces when I got places that nigga meant to be. I'm trying to get me an Angelina Jolie team, but just go like Genevieve. I shoot the seam and the semen when I go hard. No semen, rubbers on deck like semen, so I just float in the deep end. Man, I just out here freaking, trying to get a beat for the weekend.
Why am I stressing? Let me just write my message. Love for the scene, just trying to come through my blessings. Different to all these rappers that wanna be legends. I am legend like Will Smith. I know wanna be felon. I just tricked and venom. Men cheat with a cheat and they doing it better. It's mad. That's what I'm single and looking kinda. I see girls cheat. That's just a reminder. So why I gotta make my mind up? Just had a split, I'm fired up. Still in a headspace, so I can't route at the time like I used to. Then I come back, you would think I'm a guru. So you'll be S in advance like I'm new to. We don't connect, we ain't close like Bluetooth. Coming like Wi-Fi from a long range. Went on stage with bullets, no gauge, full laughter. These brothers in a real pain, pure laughter. When I hear what a prick says, being all cool with a brother one day, then acting off that is just a bit strange. Bros gone mad, giving brothers quick face, no barber. Real brother with a real blades. I've been doing this since Skeppy said not. I go big guy, one ton carrier. Never mind, couldn't even jump over the train barrier. Then times there was 4 minutes, school off the 6-2-30 camera. Just like chip like Gambit. Batia, still don't mean I'm a Mario. He don't wait till it's had enough age.
The second Tuesday on a hot and sunny June day, I have money to make, left out for a new way, take the bad on a good day. I don't mean to brag, but I'm too great. Outside for a good time, not a long time. I'm not really trying today. That means there's no dinners, cause that's for wifey or empress. No interest, cause I've been there. It's not been fair every time. Got stubbornness on some parts of my heart, but within there you can find another chunk of the love another time. Yo, right now I just need fun, no aggro. A free yard is the plan though. I'm from the era of, oi, you, are you gonna bang though?
I look pretty on Insta, but I look better in person. I keep on smiling, but inside when I'm hurting, she keeps on lying. I don't know why she keeps flirting. I swear you got a man, babe. I ain't the one to go cover your lies. I'm about to get undressed. Cover your eyes. No peeking, better cover your eyes. You know black sheep with a tinted windows, back street. Yeah, that's how I live my life in the shadows. I never knew no back streets, no back roads, no alleys. After dark, no dilly-dally. Half the truth in a man so young, but a careless one to a search for the valley. That's why sheep dressed in valleys and turtlenecks. Some got a black tie on, some got a belt in their suit in a movie chair. Some have the Air Force Ones, some of them walk like me and talk the same way too. But fortunate for me, well I just see right through that. Shock up, that sheep coming like a million. Stop her, show, stop her. She don't know how she acts so proper. Right, she don't know how to act up. No, she don't know how to find her colours. She don't know if she wants stop to and she'll find her crew more further afield. Black sheep roam alone, maybe gets lit like a tumbler on from wheel. little lady. Find your own way, although they're trying to make you fit the mold. Trying to get you to grow old young, but black sheep who don't pay dirty. Trying to get you to grow out their ways, their smiles are white, but they ain't curly. Call me the.
I'm not into no he say, she say, cup, I make a man run no relay. If I choke full of back your piss, gonna make a man dip like a nigga Don't waste my time with the rumors, everyone back behind the computer. Everyone chats, everyone track, like a toddler, you just full of crap. So, you can lie to me, but you can't really lie to G.O.D. If we get sussed for being a liar, then you'll be off key. Certain man, they know how to act, they got psychosis. That's what cat, they need a crop up, and they can't go jack. Might be a start in a boxing match.
Listen close and deep, you're hearing the guys that make sure the guys are mentioned. Placing the packs and pays in the back for school that we are pretending. Guys and the guys gotta get that trophy. Guys say a lie, then lie to the homies. Don't get done for being around phonies. Ain't fun, they fun if you're lonely. High like real, high but the line is real. Say goodbye to the guys for real. No disguise to the guys are chill. What's the deal? What's the deal? What? Understand right now, what's the deal? What's the deal? What? With the chief say,